As an administrator, I believe that in our schools, you have to have three parts of empowerment. You need empowerment from our staff, you need empowerment from the students, and you also need that empowerment from our families. And so having SHRMCO to come in is help to fill that third part of that triangle, as I call it, to ensure that we're building a strong culture here.
SHRMCO's partnership has allowed us to go beyond some of those day-to-day operations and do strategic work that is important for building community and having an impact on our families.
A lot of our families want to help and want to support their students, but they don't know how. So it's given us a lens to start the conversations and the work behind not what we think our families want, but hearing from them firsthand and trying to meet them with their needs.
They've really helped to ground us in the work that we need to do in order to get our families back in the building. Being really intentional, we tried to ensure that we provided services and events that would bring them in, and SHRMCO played a big part in us doing that work.
The data speaks the truth. The parents see that we are invested in them, looking at the numbers and the events that they requested on the survey, they're happening in the building. And so they are grateful to come in and see that we are listening to what they want and need for their families.
Starting with our surveys, really seeing what our families want, what they need, the best days and times for them to come into our building and our school.
The school has grown and benefited from this work by just increasing our awareness, again, of what our families need and responding to it. I feel like there was a gap in between, and SHRMCO's been able to assist us with filling the gap.
One of our goals is for our school to be a community school, and these events have allowed for that to happen and for parents to see the school as a resource not only for academics but for other needs as well.
And that has been remarkable as a principal, just to see that growth in our community and our staff, that we are inviting our families in, our partners in, and they know that the school is just an extension of the community.
Seeing families become more active in education has really allowed our work to become more meaningful inside of the classroom and inside of our day-to-day life.
This partnership empowers me personally because it makes me feel like I'm not in this alone.
I am thankful that we have been able to leverage our relationship SHRMCO this year in such a way that has allowed us to do things that we wouldn't be able to do. And it just is a great extension of the work that we are doing here at the school.
Principals should make a decision to partner with SHRMCO because we all want to see that engagement. We all want to see the connectedness in our families, and SHRMCO is just a resource that can make that happen at your school.
In education, sometimes we can continue to do the same things, hoping that we get different results. And SHRMCO provides that. I've never seen the support or the turnouts in any of the schools I've ever been in based on the work that we're doing with SHRMCO. And I know that is solely because it's all about the families, and that's what SHRMCO pushes.